Hello everyone, this is Krishan Singh, your coach, mentor, and in this video, we'll discuss 5 important tips for NIFT and NID entrance exam, how you can approach, you should keep in mind while exam and before exam, the time which you have, what all things you need to focus so that you can score better. So 5 myth also I will say, the 5 things which really worried you and you think you cannot score good in that. So I'll start with the 5 important tips and then I'll go after that for those things which is really worried. Is that the reason you may get a lesser score? So let's discuss the both points. Starting with the 5 points. The point number 1, which is the most important things you need to know is, I see all of the student and many of the student work where you are not able to manage your CAT paper, which is very important. You know, the CAT paper, either question number 1 and question number 3 or in NID 3 question is there also if in compare to the NIFT. So how you are managing the paper is very important. So make sure the previous videos where we have discussed with the student how to manage the paper, you go and watch. You will get to know the lot of tips. Every student's having a different way to work and approach, and we guided them how to do it. So that's videos are uploaded here in the playlist. You make sure just go and check the student feedback. Second tips, you guys are keep asking me, how to manage the CAT paper. Few of you are not good in aptitude parts, few of them like, you want to improve your English. So kaise hoga ye? So this particular part, if you could ask me, so iske liye ek certain strategy you have to set. Okay, if I'm write in a day 2 or 3 tests, like just for a trial. Maybe suppose you're writing today 2 CAT paper, just write completely and see first mein kitna number aaya, kitna time laga, second mein kitna aaya. So this one we'll keep a free session. This may take an hour of time, to discuss beat NID or NIFT GAT. It's very important to know. So if I would have a papers, so is पहले वाले में स्पीड कितना था, दूसरे वाले में कितना, that means the speed in a first test and second test, what is the speed, math section में कितना time लग रहा है, English में कहाँ लग रहा है, that means where you are getting stuck, this need a workshop. So a special workshop we'll give you. You just need to write the request message here in the comment box in YouTube video. Okay, I want to attend this workshop for aptitude strategy plan. You need to do one more thing. You can download the Ignite India app and there you can write the request message. Our team will take you, share you the registration link. You can register and soon you can attend that workshop, because every day we are having these workshops where we are guiding the student how to manage that part. Now the third most, see, I have discussed about the CAT, videos have been uploaded. Second thing is aptitude strategy workshop session, especially exclusive session you can come and join. And that's a completely free. You do not need to pay anything for that. Third one, which we have decided to talk about, that is about last 10 year, last 20 year question paper aap bana rahe ho. But is that the way to get the best mark in the exam? Because this year the competition level is very different. Quite everyone is connected. They have a lot of idea. So what is the X factor of your work? Why and how to create that factor? Like suppose being a designer, when we design, so we have to make sure that, so set the one strategy, client, goal, who will be my client, and keeping those in our mind, we have to, deliver the thing. So same way, while doing the work also, you have to see how your work is unique. In fact, the question is just very simple, save water. A question may be related to the world going beyond pandemic in which way. So whatever question is, kaise approach karna, make sure you watch this video or share this video with your friends. So everyone who is confused, not getting the idea, समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या करें, उनके लिए बहुत ही helpful होने वाला है. Fourth important tips is, that's my own experience. I write multiple time exam. Even after joining the NIFT also, I've given the exam just for experience. I see paper, if difficult or easy, I found different paper. I've given a paper with minus marking. I've given a paper without minus marking, because that is what the discussion among the student, especially for this year. So why there is a minus marking in NIFT? The minus marking is there because the competition level is getting increased every years. But do you know the cutoff of the exam, which I keep telling every years? In fact, starting with general, OBC, SC, ST, there are different cutoff. but in general cutoff is also still 50%. So you have a huge opportunity. If you are starting today onwards, you are going to watch my video in just one day before the exam, you can also crack. And every year in NIFT or NID, the research says 30 to 40% student, they do not prepare and still they get a good marks, still they crack, because what is the X factor of it? They have a good strategy, planning, they know their strength, they know, okay, this is what I can do. They do not know, okay, kya karna nahi aata hai unhe. They just go and deliver their best. So that is what you are supposed to do in the exam. Fifth, but very important tips is, exam which keep coming in your mind, be it NID, NIFT, UID or other colleges. What is the X factor you need to create in your work in certain way and direction so that you can use in anywhere, in any kind of the question? Yes. So we will teach you 5 tips or 5 things, whatever kind of the question is there. If that is your strength, you can easily use that in any kind of the question. So that is most important thing. Now, if you didn't understand this, let me know. Contact us. The number has been given. We'll teach you those tips and आप अपने exam में उसको use कर सकते हो. Now moving forward for the specials, especially for aptitude session is very important for all the BFT, MFT, MFM students, and in fact for design to get a good rank. And design student, I'll still say, when your exam is very closer, focus on your drawing part, improve that one, conceptualize wise, ideas wise, that will help you. 5 things which I'm talking about. One is where you miss lag, you think, okay, you should last minute you should focus on math. No, last minute you think you should focus on GK. So if GK is easy for all, GK is hard or difficult for all. If you are completely zero, get the overall information, but no one is completely zero. You are aware about what is going on, what is there in prospectus, what you all want to do, because you are the aware student. That's what you are watching the video, so you do not need to worry about. I know if somebody is here in the channel, at least with the guarantee out of 20 you will solve 8 and 10 GK question in the exam. That's I'm sure. I'm pretty sure, because that is how the mind works, because you are that aware. There are many students, they missed the form, they didn't write the exam क्योंकि उनको पता ही नहीं था exam कैसे देना. So I am giving you the surety of you will get this score. Relax, calm down and work what needed. Take the suggestion guideline by the Ignite expert, and whatever suggestion guideline, please follow that. So that's my request. So fourth most important point are day before the exam or 2 days before the exam, you take a lot of stress. Acha, exam, we don't feel sleepy. So make sure follow the routine and pattern, which is very important. Do not do this. It will affect your health. Before the exam, you will be not calm and composed. Fifth and most important, you can again download the Ignite India app. There you send the request message. Our team will give you the suggestion guideline how to maintain, because you take exam stress before the exam, you go in those zones, usse kaise bahar aana hai. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching me. This is Krishnanand Singh, your expert coach, and we are keep guiding you from so many years. We'll ensure that the best you will get through the exam. All the best for all the NIFT and NID aspirant. I would again like to repeat, or I would remind you, download the Ignite India app for your free mock test paper, which is available there, or in fact the paid mock paper, and the sessions are there, so you can access anyone. For that, immediately contact the teams. Thank you so much.